A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel cage match and is for the Underground All-Star Women's Heavyweight and NXT UK Women's Championships. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
Tiffany.
And from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And representing the corporation from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Hardcore Champion, Trish Stratus.
The cage is secured. The bell is rung, and these 2 are about to prove who the better superstar is.
Some of the most heated rivalries in our history have been resolved in the cage. There are no shortcuts inside that steel structure, so you have to give everything you've got in a cage match, because your opponent certainly is.
Bam! She's able to win.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Setting up for something here. Power slam! Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. The early quick cover. Title on the line. And Lita kicks out at 1. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
What a display of strength here. Backbreaker. And that definitely made solid impact. Look at this. This can't be good. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Being carried around now.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is... Oh, roll up here. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Hoist it up high here.
Down in a hurry.
And then back to Stratus. Caught in a bad spot.
Crash landing face first.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. And the exclamation point.
What are they going to do here?
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that.
Taken down to one knee. And then shining wizard.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Then we see Stratton.
Trish is reeling to her feet.
Lift it up. What's next? This is a situation you want to avoid.
And gets sent right into the corner, putting her in a dangerous position.
Trish Stratton with a stratosphere. Pin to decide the championship. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Tagged with a punch.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
This Stratus full control here. Everyone needs a little
Satisfaction.
Will Trish take advantage?
Makes the cover. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. Knife edge chop.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
From the top, gonna take it to the extreme with the lean assault.
Stratus is completely out of it. Making a move, but isn't the right moment.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Reaching this.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. The ref not even getting to one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Here we go for the championship. Intercepts the pin attempt. Meanwhile, it's Lita. And retaliates. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She breaks the hold. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Ooh, cover for the title. And she just stopped the pin. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Uh-oh. Has to find shoulders down. Championship on the line. Tiffany finds the advantage. Oh, the elbow connects. Lita getting broken down. Now the pin for the championship. Stopping the pin there. And we have Stratton. Punch lands.
Stratus now getting in position.
The choke kick. The trap for the title.
And the glory.
Almost ended it there.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT UK Women's Champion.
Here comes trouble. The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, Terry Wilson and Stacy Keibler Absolution.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You won't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Totally helpless at the moment.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Dodge is out of the way.
Gets lifted into position. Big right hand. And that was offense with a powerful purpose.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Whip back into the ring. And now we have Jax. Got them off their feet here.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match. You can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Picked up and being carried around now. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Gets lifted into position.
Bomb! Now that's what you call impact.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Watch out! Across the ring with a bulldog.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb.
Connects with a chip kick. That's it. No getting up from that.
You can just see how... What does she have planned for Jess?
And just got caught with that DDT. We might see a new champion crown.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Getting the ladder into position here.
Hit the perfect spot, too.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
The prize is in sight. Or is it in reach? Reaching for the win. This could be it.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Nia's in big jeopardy here. Down.
Later with a kick. Muscling up. You know what's next. And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Boom.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find it.
Up into the torture rack. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Calculating the next move here. Lita sent flying to the outside. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. It's a Samoan drop. Stacy with some agility.
And a kick. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
And there's a good blow to the back. Not looking good. In this position.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Bianca Belair. KOD.
Champ close to ending it here.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Being carried around
kicked right out of the ring.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. And Trish gets countered.
Stiff fist to the breadbound.
Wrestled all the way up and powerbomb. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Right hand.
Quick to the gut by Lita.
Looking to torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Picked up and being carried around there.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Sent hard into the corner. Looking for a scoop slam. No, it slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. She's launched out of the ring.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Totally helpless at the moment. But then it's Stratus. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. A move like that usually signals the end is near. But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
An attack.
Look out! Crossbody to the top. Got out of it.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Tossed to ringside. Look at this. This can't be good.
Big slam. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Ooh. Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He's just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here.
And the champs retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Women's and NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Nia Jax and Bianca Belair.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the undisputed women's tag team and total non-stop action women's world tag team championships. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
And representing the corporation from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Better get ready.
Making their way to the ring, Nick and Big Bell Toxic Attraction!
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity to enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Representing Damage Control from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions and one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall. Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
Multiple teams facing off here, but they're all headed in one direction, up the ladder.
The ultimate prize is 20 feet above the ring, gentlemen. Unfortunately, there's a few teams in the way.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and shoulder. Boom. This is a situation you want to avoid.
It's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Byron, what do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously, ladders, Michael, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to maim and mutilate. I think whoever wins will either be the one who channels the most brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through.
Not a good spot to be in. Being placed in the corner here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Head up that ladder, center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Lift it up. What's next? Cross slam. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? This is a situation you want to avoid.
That is a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He continues to fight off her opponent.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Incoming.
She's tossed right out of the ring. But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Oh, driving the elbow.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the plies is the big challenge.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Waiting to get this thing down.
You gotta do everything you can at this point.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is... The rack attack coming.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Ooh. Ooh. And she's returning fire. And the challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, good gravy. extra. Steel chair to the temple.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
She's got her where she wants her, up on the bridge.
I truly feel for what's coming up next, Michael.
But now Liv, jumping.
System again.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Look at this. This can't be good. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
It's come too far to surrender now.
This is truly off.
Asuka, we're going to put this away. The Asuka lock. Oh, slamming right into the ladder. Might be knocked out. Just looking at she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
What a display of strength here. Cross slam. Gets her up on that bridge.
Michael, this has all the makings of a serious injury. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Instead delivers the
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
and that could provide all the breathing room you need.
Lita with a kick to the body. DDT.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Complete shot.
Face first.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Carrying the opposition. Down here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Connects with a chip kick. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Here it comes. The rack attack.
A move like that usually Lita's in a bind.
Big time move. But it will be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Fighting back with everything she has. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Big elbow.
Got them off their feet here.
That should be able to do a takedown, armbar, or plot. Now both arms trapped.
And somebody get in there. And look at her giving up. She's pulling, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Put in the corner now.
Not looking good in this position.
with such velocity.
I wouldn't lay there too long. And what time it is to end this. And brings the ladder in the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. She's got her on the line.
He has got something devious planned here.
Lots of rest, top turnbuckle. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing every second. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your and beating Toxic Attraction.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
Extra competitors definitely added extra chaos, but this team weathered the storm and made that all-important climb to victory.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championships.
Miss Two Titles is here. She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Drop kick to the back.
Wow. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop.
Now Bliss is being dismantled.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Lita loves to go high risk, loves to put her body on the line.
Yeah, but the thing about high risk is that the risk doesn't always lead to any sort of reward, Cole. That's why it wouldn't hurt for Lita to be a little more cautious in this one. Slow it down. Think things through before going full tilt.
Lita is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Lita.
Twist of fate.
Absolutely on the mark with that one.
I've never seen Lita from the top.
Lita sold by Lita.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. From the top.
Moonsault. The challenger comes up big.
Going right into the pin attempt. 2. Lita got her. We have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's and WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lita.
Not the result the champ was hoping for, losing both of her titles here.
It's hard enough to accept losing one championship, but to leave here without both of your titles has to be heartbreaking.
This is not how she wanted the story to end tonight.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States and the WWE Women's Championships.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
Wait a minute.
A cleverly laid ambush.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. Here she goes. Sliding back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, up to the middle rope.
Bulldog! Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
Shit kick by Stratus. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Makes the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's United States and WWE Women's Champion. The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the Raw Women's and the NXT Women's North American Championships.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes China.
If you've followed the career of China, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, China is a very dangerous enemy.
China has always got...
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to...
Champion versus
champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Well, it doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations they could find themselves in. Right now, there's no room for any self-doubt.
Yeah, Corey, and you think they're going to try and plant that idea in each other's heads early.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Knee right on target. China scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Tumbling down.
Uh-oh, getting ready to
drop that bow.
Oh, boom.
Oh, right on the arm.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Might get a submission. No.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Elbow drop.
Oof.
China with a
Powerbomb. As always, China asserted her dominance with that move. Goes down low. China, look in the arms.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2 count. If they're still in this.
Based on what we just saw, I think that
With the cover.
this might be it.
Not only did China pick up the win, she also retained possession of her gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Raw Women's and the NXT Women's North American Champion, the Ninth Wonder of the World.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Women's World and the SmackDown.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And introducing the champion, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, the SmackDown Women's Champion, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. That's not fair. Boom. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Carefully measured knee drop. All measured up.
Basement jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
She's getting back into the ring. To the ropes.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. Picked up and being carried around. Sidewalk slam.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Down.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and SmackDown Women's Champions.
As the new dual champion, she can finally celebrate.
The history books are being rewritten as we speak, now that she's holding both of those titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas in the WWE Women's World Championships.
This is big, guys. 2 titles on the line here tonight.
The champ has 2 titles on the line for...
2 titles on the line, all coming from a single competitor who has everything to lose.
The pressure is on the champ, but that's not what makes top-tier competitors tick. It's when they hit that next gear.
Well, the champ's going to do what's needed to get the job done quickly and get out of here with all their gold.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Ooh, Jay taking on some damage.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Solid contact across the chest. Oof.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Around we go, and down with the Samoan driver. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Man, face buster.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shoulders are down.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Diva and WWE Women's World Champion, Ivar.
The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal and is for the WWE and the Universal Women's Championships. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
One of the top competitors in the women's division. Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And their opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep. Someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room shooting the play.
Might be looking for the elimination. I think we should go for a pin here. Then we have Liv Morgan. Goes into the corner. Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Oh, tough position here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Going for the elimination. Oh, my Lord. She's looking a little drained now.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Ascending to the top rope. Flying. Completely missed the mark there.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Giving up on that elimination attempt.
What now? Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Did you hear the impact?
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, with the elbow.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
When you get out of that one. We might have an elimination here. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Good defense there. Kick with precision. And I guess there's a more pressing concern than finishing off this elimination right now.
Bad move, if you ask me.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Knees meet face. JC's in big jeopardy here. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Yep. We're going to finish it off. This could end in an elimination. Oh, ouch.
I think the crowd knows what's coming. Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, man.
Look at this here. Arm wrench.
Lands the elbow.
Has been eliminated.
chances.
Just a crashing. Caught in a tough position here. Scoop slam. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Getting set up in the corner now. Boom! Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double rusted leg sweep.
And an answer from her. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage? Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Face first, flapjack.
This could end in an elimination. Flapjack.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
Looks like Roxanne is the inside track.
Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
A submission. Struggle taking place here.
Just looking to come. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Well, change of plans, I guess.
Calling an audible.
Tip it.
And with that, welcome to the Roxanne Perez era.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Roxanne Perez.
She now lifts 2 championships in her name.
She came in here with a plan, and now she walks out the newly crowned double champion.